Today I have for test drive DS7 Crossback. Look at this. It looks beautiful, isn't it?
Bang, 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 feel the killer laid and whiz on past. Miss my head, left turn, watch the crimson flow. Brother man on the floor, ching, 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 let the dollars go. Cause life ain't messing around no more. Stone cold when they knock me out in the black of night. I heard them shouting, murder. Yeah, in the black of night, murder. Yeah, in the black of night, bright white light.
I really like the exterior design and interior as well. This specific model is with 2.0 diesel engine with 180 horsepower, 400 Newton meters of torque, available on 1750 RPM, and the 0 to 100 it makes in 9.9 seconds. The top speed is 215 kilometers per hour. The length of this car is 4 meters 57 centimeters. The car is built on Peugeot 3008 platform, but it's longer and 13 centimeters, and it is a premium car, and of course it's more expensive, because for base model of Peugeot 3008 you would pay 23,000 euro, and for this base model you would pay 31,000 euro with 1.6 diesel engine for 130 horsepower and 300 Newton meters of torque and manual transmission. For automatic transmission you will pay 3,000 more or something, and for this model you would pay 6,000 more. So basically this model with this diesel engine is 6,000 more expensive, so basically it's 37,000 euro for base model with automatic transmission and 180 diesel engine. The competitors of this car is BMW X1, Lexus NX, Audi Q3. Of course, some of the people still cannot think that Citroen basically can be a competitor of German luxury brands, but from my perspective it might be, because the design is unbelievable. It's really unique in the market, the car unique in the streets, and driving position and driver experience is pretty nice, because the engine, gearbox, suspension, everything pretty smooth and compatible with German brands. And in addition you have this nice look of French car and comfort. About the options, this car might have a lot of safety options like night vision, driver control, so the car can control yourself when you're tired or falling asleep. It has it can read signs on the road. All those features are paid, like for example night vision is more than 2,000 euro, but of course you have to pay for research and development and for equipment and installing the car, and it is cheaper than German brands provides. For example, wheels, this optional 19-inch wheels is only 750 euro roughly, and if you go with the BMW, Audi, those kind of wheels will be cost you like 1,500 euro, and if you go for 20-inch wheels it would be even more costly, and in this car it's only 1,500 euro. So some advantages this car still has. The reason why I decided to take this car for test drive, because once I've seen in the street and I was amazed, what the car is it, you know, like it looks very luxury and unique. And I just, when the car come closer and I find out that it is a Citroen, basically DS, sorry Citroen for that, and I really wanted to test drive this car. So for those who doesn't know, Citroen trying to make DS as a separate brand of luxury cars, so as a Toyota does with Lexus, Honda with Acura, and Nissan with Infiniti. What I like is how it's close. It's really on the level of luxury cars. solid quality and solid sound. The problem might be here, because I already can see the scratches on this part of the door. But if you take care of your car pretty well, it shouldn't be a problem. So, about the doors itself, it has very good quality of plastic, Alcantara here, leather here, and plastic here, and nice material here, and square place for your bottles and other stuff. Seats are here as standard, with it's a combined leather and Alcantara, and it's very comfy, and it has wide range of settings. It can go front, up, memory seats, the back support, and like BMW style your knee support, and what I really like. The pedals has a aluminium things on it. It's €50 option, so it's not that much. Yes, sign right here, looks pretty cool. On the back we have the same quality doors, and it's really decent amount of space. It's how the sunroof looks like. It's optional, of course. Okay, what we have here, the door quality is pretty good, Alcantara leather. What I was amazed, so basically this is a window control, and this is, you can electric adjustable of back seat, so we can lean the back seat with this button. It's a pretty unique decision in the market. I haven't seen it in the regular cars, and here you go, you got it in Citroen, oh sorry, DS, this kind of solution. What about luggage trunk? You can open with a leg when you have full with bags, and it has electric opening. The back part of this luggage trunk looks like a Audi Q5 because it's open together with lights. This amount of space, not that big, but it's pretty much enough. So basically you have some more space here, and here we have additional spare tire, but it's a small one, not a full size. So here we almost don't have any obstacles in the way. So the seats are foldable. The back seats, like this handle, is pretty easy. You just pull it and it makes completely flat floor. And let's start the engine. The press button is right here. It's pretty nice decision, and look at it what happened. Yeah, that's how it is started. So the watch is coming up, and the maps, dual screens, starting to work here. So it's Audi type decision, and yeah, many more manufacturers start to do this. And the maps is not that bright, it's not the Google Earth as a Audi has, but it still looks nice. Here in the dashboard we have steering wheel with the controllers, with such a nice round controllers here, and we can adjust what you can see in front of us. Nice animation, voice command, sound, volume. It's a changing of radio station. Here we have cruise control. Here we have Alcantara, nice plastic as well. Alcantara here. The quality of materials are amazing level. The experience and with touching all those things are pretty good. And visual, you can enjoy yourself. So these buttons like Lamborghini has, but these buttons controls only Windows and central lock and Windows lock. The weird thing is the windows are not open fully. So look at this. I will open this window, and you see this frame is still here. The worst situation even with back window. Look at this. That's it. I mean, it's kind of annoying, like why is it like 1 centimeter left here? I don't understand. But by the way, the quality of sound while the windows are closing is a luxury on the luxury level. Here we have a pretty big storage. You can put like 2 liters bottles here. And what we have here, so all the buttons doesn't have a feedback. So basically you see only like feedback like Porsche has or Audi, brand new Audi, and it doesn't have a vibration, so you can see only the red sign on it right here. So the main controls are here. This is our volume adjustment. By the way, there is no diesel vibration. You hardly can hear that the engine is working. Here we can adjust our sunroof, so we can open it and open the shield. Gearbox selector is pretty nice quality. How it works, you press a button on the left like a BMW, but it's lean it on to the front and put it, and try to put a rear camera again. What is bad about it is quite low resolution, but anyway, it's visible. So driver sitting position is pretty cool. I like this. I didn't expect that seats would be so comfortable. The driver position is on a decent level, on a high level, and nothing, and the visibility is pretty cool. And the seats have a lot of adjustments, so this is a big plus for DS. Regarding the steering, I found it pretty nice because it's easy on a low speed and pretty predictable, and it's becoming more heavy on a high speed and in turns, and it's even more heavy in sport mode, which I'm driving right now. And what about sport mode specific? Like in any other car, you would get, of course, transmission working, switching gear lately, and steering wheel is more heavy. Here you hear a noise, like I wouldn't say it's noise, it's a sound of engine, but it's fake one. It's coming from your speakers, and it makes you feel like you're driving V6. I don't know why. I'm not usually like this kind of fake things, but here I feel myself like really in V6 car, and it's really cool feeling. That's specifically only for me. The suspension is pretty comfy. It's wandering because it's like waving like a boat on a waves on the asphalt, but at the same time it's stable, and I feel the car pretty much good. So to summarize, this is definitely a beautiful car from outside and inside, so that is a significant plus for this Citroen. Other than that, just like mostly of the competitors provide pretty decent steering wheel, comfort suspension, pretty good automatic transmission, and solid diesel engine with enough power and torque. That's on a good level as well, on the level of the competitors. So, and taking it all together, and it's pretty good car. As for me, you enjoy it when you're driving it, you enjoy when you see it from inside, you enjoy when the people look at your car and steering the car sometimes, because this car is unique. You rarely would see this car on streets, even in Europe. So, but the price. I'm not mentally ready to pay for Citroen 60,000 €. It's a brilliant car. Competitors might cost the same, but you know, something stopped me to get this car for this amount of money. Probably I'm too practical, and I understand and I realize that this is a Citroen, so with the time it will lose the price pretty fast, and reliability of this car under big question mark. So subscribe to the channel if you like my reviews, put a like, and see you later.